What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Dog Pound. I am M-Dog, coming to you from Bridgeville Rifle and Pistol Club here in Bridgeville, Delaware. And before we get into today's video, please smash that like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you have a passion for firearms and a love for shooting them. If you have friends who are like-minded, love freedom and the sport of shooting, then help us out by sharing our videos with them and spread the word about the content we have to offer here on the channel. Our Second Amendment rights are currently under attack like never before in the history of our great nation. It takes all of us working together with a common purpose. That purpose is to make our voices heard, to preserve our rights and freedoms, and to put a stop to the gun-grabbing political agenda. Together, we are stronger. Now that we got all that out of the way, it's time to have some fun. Today's review is one that I have needed to do for some time now. This review is a 200 round review on the Ruger Security 9. Fired it up to 200 rounds up till now, and it's been needing to stretch its legs for quite some time. I've just been so busy with other stuff that I've neglected it. Not cool. Well, we're gonna get her done today. Cool pistol. Since its name is Security 9, I'm guessing you already know that it's chambered in 9mm. Ruger makes several variations of the Security 9, and you can see their complete lineup by visiting their website on Ruger.com. This one here is the standard model, and it falls in the category of mid to full size. At least that's how I see it. If 9mm is not your caliber of choice, they also do have a Security 380. Let's take a quick look at the specs on the Ruger Security 9. Now that you've seen the specs on the Ruger Security 9, let's take a look at the ammo that I'll be using throughout this shoot. I'm going to be shooting the 124 grain full metal jacket ammo from LAX Ammunition. And this is not remanufactured ammo. They are factory new bullets and have proven to be some really good range ammunition. This ammo is loaded by Freedom Munitions. It uses a round nose projectile from Extreme Bullets. This ammo has been factory tested and clock in at approximately 1,065 feet per second. I believe I've covered the basics on the Security 9 and the ammo it'll be slinging today. And as I mentioned earlier, we haven't had any issues with this pistol throughout the first 200 rounds fired through it. That's about the average time needed to run it through the break-in period to see if you're going to encounter any issues with the gun. So all the rounds fired through it today will be 201 and above. So let's head on out there and have some fun, like our neighbors in the next range are. Our brothers in blue over here qualifying today, so I apologize. The extremely loud rifle bullets they're slinging over here, doing the bang bang and the boom boom room, the big boom boom rooms. I'll see y'all back here at the kennels once we're done from my final thoughts on the 200 round review of the Security 9 Ruger. We'll start this one off at 7 yards as well with the Ruger Security 9. This is where I've had some issues. It's the slide release. It's just tighter than a fish booty, man. Won't work. Not for me anyway. We'll go to the old slinging them. What do you think? All right, here we go. hit the mag release again. Weapons clear. I think I hit the mag release again. Nope. I don't know what happened there. Definitely an accurate little pistol. I mean, granted, it's 7 yards again, but my catcher's mitt of a hand just keeps hitting that mag release, and boy, when you hit that mag release, she is gone. I mean, that's an empty mag. So if I could just keep my paws out of the way, we'd be doing something. Fits very nice, very flush. Mags go in super easy. Just the mag release I still have problems with. Rapid fire spread me out a little bit, but you can see that the pistol's pretty accurate at 7 to 10 yards. So I'll finish off these last 2 magazines. That'll put us at 90. Put us at 90 rounds for the day with the Security 9. So we'll finish off these last 2 at 15 yards and make sure we're still good there, and then we'll wrap it up and head back to the kennels. It's still, there she goes. Wow, finally got her to break loose a little bit. Had a couple soft primer strikes with this one. It's not the gun. And we're clear. And yes, it's been a few minutes since the round was hit, but this is the second one. I know it's not the gun because The Canic that I shot in the last review was using the same ammo. It also had 2 primer strikes that did not fire. And as you can see, the primers hit pretty well. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is hit, and hit well. Oh well, I expect things to happen, but that's 4 now in the last 2 reviews that I've done. We'll see what happens. Well, that's definitely loosened up, which is a great thing. We're empty. Huh. Great shooting little pistol. Those soft primer strikes were not any doing of the pistol. That was straight ammo. As you can see, they were hit. Can't explain it, but it also happened twice in the prior review. That's why I know it's not the pistol. Don't know, maybe it was a bad batch that came through. I'm not knocking anybody. It happens. I understand that we're all human. Machines make mistakes. People make mistakes, whatever it may be. I'm still having a great time, but I'm showing you everything that as it happens, not hiding anything. So if I have a soft primer strike, I've got to explain it. And that's the explanation. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you back to the kennels for the final thoughts on the Security 9. Oh, ooh, look at that. It works. I'm so excited. See you at the kennels. So the grouping is from 7 to 15 yards. The spray that you see going outside was rapid fire. I'm just excited the slide lock and the slide release works like it should now. That makes this review worth it. I'm so happy. I'm gonna go home and give Tammy a hard time. Welcome back to the kennels for my final thoughts on a 200 round review of the Ruger Security 9 chambered in 9mm. I have sort of had a love-hate relationship with the Security 9. The slide release is still so stiff that it doesn't work as good as it should, I think anyway. It's my opinion only. After today, over 275 rounds have now been fired through the gun, and the slide release is still tighter than fish booty. So my only other gripe about the gun prior to today was not the gun's fault in any way. My hands are like catcher's mitts. You've heard me say it before. They're so big that when I would fire a few rounds off, I kept hitting the mag release and the mag would just drop down just far enough that the slide would ride right over top the daggone bullet, right over top of the round, causing the failure to feed. Not the gun's fault, just a drawback of having Sasquatch hands. So if you own a Ruger Security 9 or even a Ruger Security 380, let me know what you guys think about the gun and if you've experienced any of the issues that I've had with mine. I'd love to hear from you guys and hear your thoughts on it. I do enjoy shooting the gun and like the gun a lot. I expect things to not always work the same, so I don't get caught up in bashing a gun. Most of the time, problems we run into with a firearm out here in a shoot or whatever, it's really attributed to user error a lot of the times and can be easily diagnosed as it not being the gun's fault. It's just the way it is. Thank you all so much for watching the videos and your continued support of our channel. I do my best to make sure you enjoy your time spent here with us. You guys are the greatest audience and some of the best freedom lovers on YouTube. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at The Dog Pound with MDog. And if you'd like to do a little more to help our channel out, you can do so by becoming a patron over on Patreon page. That all greatly helps the channel and makes it possible for us to keep producing these videos. The easiest way for you to help us out is by liking the videos, sharing them with your friends, and then subscribing to the channel. Also, you can comment on the videos and let me know if you enjoyed the time you spent with us. All I ask is that everyone keep the comments respectful. Be kind to each other. There's nothing wrong with not agreeing with everyone. I love a healthy debate. Debates are a good thing. Just please be respectful. We are all in this world together, and it's only for a little while. Make it count. I'd like to thank our product sponsors for all they do to help us out. STEELE'S Gun Shop over in Lewis, Delaware. If you're in the market for a new, used, classic, or historical firearm, or an upgrade or addition to your hunting gear, give them guys a call and Charlie or Austin will help you out. SPLATTERBURST targets for supplying us with these targets that you see in our videos. If you're in a situation where you can only shoot paper targets, then you may as well shoot the best paper targets available. Go to their website and stock up on your next trip out to the range. BALLISTOL for helping us protect and preserve our tools of freedom. They have been doing that for shooters around the world since 1904. Their products are non-toxic and totally environmentally friendly. So all you guys and girls that love the green thing, they're your ticket. Most importantly, spend time with those you love and care about. Time spent with them is always time well spent. May you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Shoot straight, shoot often, be safe, and God bless. I'll see y'all right here next time on the Dog Pound. The Ruger Security 9mm. Bad dude. We gone. Boom.